What if I told you the problem isn't your memory, your intelligence, or even your motivation? It's your method. Most students don't fail because they're not smart enough. They fail because they're using study techniques that feel productive, but scientifically don't work. In this episode, I'm going to show you exactly how to study for exams without stress, using methods backed by cognitive science, so you can walk into your exam confident, focused, and ready to score high. Let's get into it. Here's the biggest mistake students make. They reread, they highlight, they watch videos passively. It feels good, it feels like progress, but your brain isn't being trained to recall, and exams are all about recall. So what actually works? Step 1. Active recall. Instead of reading your notes again, close the book and ask yourself, what do I remember? This forces your brain to retrieve information, which strengthens memory pathways. A simple method: read a topic once, close everything. Write down everything you remember, then check what you missed. This might feel harder because it is, and that's exactly why it works. Step 2. Spaced repetition. Cramming the night before is one of the worst strategies. Your brain forgets information over time. This is called the forgetting curve. But if you review information at increasing intervals, your memory becomes stronger and longer lasting. Example: study today, review tomorrow. Review again after 3 days, then after a week. Less time, better results. Step 3. Practice testing. Don't just study the material and test yourself under exam conditions. Set a timer. No notes, no distractions. Why? Because your brain performs differently under pressure. You need to train it for that environment. Students who do practice tests consistently score significantly higher, not because they know more, but because they can use what they know. Now let's talk about focus. Studying for 6 hours straight doesn't make you productive. It makes you tired. Use this instead. 50 minutes deep. Focus 10 minutes break. During those 50 minutes, no phone, no multitasking, one clear goal. Your brain works best in focused bursts, not long, distracted sessions. Stress doesn't come from exams, it comes from feeling unprepared. But here's the interesting part. A little stress is actually good. It increases alertness and performance. The key is controlling it. Try this before studying or exams. Take a slow breath in for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6 seconds. This signals your brain to calm down and improves concentration instantly. Here's the truth. No one tells you. Top students are not studying more than you. They're studying smarter. They test themselves. They space their learning. They struggle while studying, so they don't struggle in the exam. If your study method doesn't feel challenging, it's probably not working. So starting today, stop rereading, start recalling, stop cramming, start spacing, stop hoping, start training your brain properly. And when you walk into that exam room, you won't just hope for a good grade, you'll expect it. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who's stressing about exams right now, because the right method doesn't just change your grades, changes your confidence. See you in the next episode.